Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader as well as a medium here, and I'm here to give some type of messages from beyond. Hopefully this does help and resonate for whomever this is meant for. Let's get into it here. So do check out my books down in the description box below. I keep hearing a female voice that is saying this is somebody out there alive, okay? Either saying it out loud or mostly thinking, I'm feeling, about a man's passing. Could be a water sign that passed, which would be Cancer, Pisces. Scorpio here does not have to be, but I feel that I literally heard his passing was horrible. His illness was horrible. It just droned on, like it just kept continuing. For a very long time, he was in mental mental anguish here. He was in a bad place. And I feel that this person, if you are resonating with this here, I feel that you know that they are at peace and you're actually happy. I know that sounds a tad morbid, but, or however you want to phrase that. But, sometimes you have to look at the big picture in regards to, do you want them to be in pain, filled with pain and agony mentally as well? Or do you want them at peace and peace of mind? And I feel that that's the way that this is being portrayed by you. And I totally understand that. Understandable. But yeah, I feel that they were definitely ready. They were kind of waiting. I literally heard a ticking time. I can't say certain words on here, but you know where I'm going with that. It was just a matter of time before they passed, and they were eager and ready. They knew that it was time. They saw signs. I feel like they had some dreams, some visions here as well. I feel like there was kids. Now, these kids obviously are grown adults here, is what I'm picking up. But I feel that they are set. I literally heard set for life, meaning I don't feel like their entire lives. I do feel that there's more than one child here or a grown adult here as a, child here. That didn't come out right, but you know what I mean. But I feel that they worked hard here for them to supply a lot of decent amount of money to get them through life. I literally heard that, okay, for a while. They're saying don't, in regards to the kids, the grown adults here, I feel like they, how do I put this? Money goes by fast. Don't count on money all the time, okay? Spend it wisely. And I feel like there's this situation with don't let people borrow money from them as well. I've had my own situations, a few where there was one, actually two. I should have went to court with that one, but yeah. And the one I did take her to small claims court to get the money back, but yeah. So just be careful. I feel that there could be some kind of issue when it comes to money and signing papers and taking somebody. In regards to money, a lawsuit here, I don't feel it has anything to do with his passing, okay? I feel that he was definitely ready, okay? I feel like he has his youth back. I feel he's showing me running. I don't feel like he was a big runner obviously, he was in a lot of pain and agony, but he's just showing his elevation of energy again, okay? I feel like he's talking to others and he's back to his normal sociable, high-spirited, no pun intended, self, I do feel, though, he watches down on his, wife here. Yeah, definitely wife. And mother of his children. I did hear that, too, as well. I feel like he visits you. This is a twin flame relationship as well. But I do feel, though, that he does watch you overnight. I feel like he doesn't want to freak you out, so he waits till you're kind of totally passed out. I feel this energy of him kind of giggling. I don't know if you snore or what. I feel like that's his time to show up. That's kind of cute. But it's kind of like you're not in like your subconscious. You're not half in and half out of sleep. He's waiting till you're totally like sleeping like a log, meaning that you're snoring, and that's when he comes and visits you. I feel like he does that not just to not freak you out, you know? I feel like he comes from time to time. He doesn't want to disturb you here. Yeah, freaking out kind of energy. He's very secretive as well when he shows up, but he is definitely around. I feel like you feel his energy around at times, but he's just very, I wouldn't call him sneaky. I shouldn't have said sneaky, but I do feel with that high priestess, she is one of the unknowns. She's known as the secret keeper, so, you know. But yeah. I feel like the wife is getting some kind of advice. It could be from a sister of some sort. I feel like this person, regardless if it's sister or not, I feel like they kind of have opinion of themselves here in regards to giving this free advice about how long they're allowed to suffer for. I literally heard suffer or try to heal, you know. Basically, somebody's out there saying, you know, it's time to move on. And you're kind of like looking at them like, no. This is could be a younger type of energy, but just giving some really bad advice. You heal on your own time, basically. I feel like there's times when you are lonely and you don't know what to do. Talk to them, okay? They love us talking to them. And where you just miss them so much, it bothers him, and rightfully so, but he also knows why you get upset. But it does bother him, you know, where he just wants to reach down and give you a hug. I feel a hug here. There is going to be some sleepless nights, so just you can telepathically communicate. You are twins, so you still hold that power. That twin flame is kind of like an everlasting love here. But yeah, sometimes I feel like you're kind of talking to absolutely nobody, that this doesn't make any sense here, you know. That you should just move on. You should take this person's advice, but it's hard, you know, and you do you. Don't listen to outsiders. You heal as long as you want, and I do feel that you will, okay? But I just feel like you're starting to see the mental anguish of it all, the sleepless nights here, and it's affecting your mood and, you know, not getting enough sleep here. But I feel that, you know, you'll ground your energy when you're ready, okay? In the meantime, he's still around. He's saying that there's still a connection, there's still a bond, okay? I do feel that there's going to be a reuniting one day, not for a while. I always have to say that, okay? And I do feel that he will be greeting you. He wants you to stay strong. I literally heard go-getter. He knows that you're a go-getter, meaning that you can turn your energy around. I feel a little bit of depression, but, you know, I just feel just take step by step. That's what he's saying, okay? And then you can get back into the normal, like, I feel like you're very active normally, okay? So you're going to kind of hit a low, but you're going to work that out and you're going to get back into your spunky normal self, okay, again. So in the meantime, he does love you here. He is on the other side. He's very happy. I do feel that he watches you like a hawk. He does not want to scare you. Just kind of rewinding and explaining again. But yeah, he does not want to scare you. But I do feel that you're going to kind of feel his energy regardless. You know, you can't really block energy like that, especially when it's a twin flame, you know. So they have a strong energy towards you, and you definitely feel his energy. And that's what I have for whomever this is meant for. Thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it. As always, don't forget to subscribe as well. Smash that like button, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.